Sunday, February 20, 2022.
There was the address or location of your emergency, please.
Just God bless. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Hey, officers, up here! All of them!
Ma'am.
Oh.
There's no blood, there's no guns, there's no brain matter, there's none of that. The positions of the deceased, they died where they stood and fell to the ground exactly where they stood.
She was lying face down on her bed. I turned over and I started to see purple.
So here in Denver, we do about 1,000 autopsies a year. 2/3 at least involve fentanyl plus or minus other drugs.
It's one try and die, one pill and die, one line and die. It's Russian roulette with 6 bullets in the chamber.
It's not a red or a blue issue, it's a red, white, and blue issue. All Americans are being impacted.
I lost my 14-year-old son, Alexander, to fentanyl poisoning.
My daughter, Allie, she was always looking for the next thing she could conquer.
She will forever be missed. She's with us, she's everywhere, and she'll never leave here, so.
They found them lying side by side in their bed. My one son had his arm under his head, just like it was when I'd go in and kiss him goodnight and whisper, "I love you," in his ear. That's how they said they found him.
So DEA is laser focused on the 2 most powerful cartels in Mexico who are responsible for putting fentanyl on the streets of our country.
But this is just business to them. They're making billions of dollars. They don't care about a death.
My son, Devin, was murdered by fentanyl.
My daughter was murdered.
Jaden was absolutely murdered.
The status of the case is closed.
The Colorado laws on all of this is pure crap.
I really view the governor's efforts on fentanyl to be half-hearted at best.
I'm a very data-driven guy. If there was a state to figure this out, I'd be like, let's do that.
It needs to be fixed. It's just getting worse and worse.
The state legislature just has no interest in doing that.
It pisses me off. I've never encountered something in my law enforcement career where I felt like I was so overwhelmed.
The United States government is using every tool at its disposal to combat the fentanyl epidemic.
If I was someone looking for fentanyl, you could easily find it.
Instagram, Craigslist.
Any school around here.
The whole time I was selling M30s, I did have someone I was going through that had pure fentanyl powder.
I'm already up to here with it. I'm done.
It wasn't even the full pill. It was half of one. That little amount she didn't wake up from.
There will be nobody that's untouched by this.
These things will affect somebody you know, no matter where, no matter who. And it will be everybody's problem unless we start facing it head on.